So Kevin, a disappointing night up here in the north.
Aye, 10 minutes of madness in the first half, so undone us really. I thought we started the game reasonably well. Picked up one injury after 3-4 minutes. Kieran Moore comes off, rattled us a wee bit, and then I think, I don't know, 3-4 minutes later, 7 or 8 minutes in, obviously Andy picks up his injury, and after that it was just the changes, that early disruption. They just disrupted us in 2 scrappy goals. But then by the end of the half, I felt we were the better team again. You know, I felt we were in it. I'm saying better team. Listen, no, we were only creating bucket loads of chances, but neither were they. The second half, it became very open. Obviously, we were going for it a wee bit, and they got a goal in the break, which really sealed the fate. You know, we'd said at half time it had to be watertight, it had to be. But listen, the one thing, I'm not going to sit here and make excuses, but we are getting absolutely decimated at the minute. We've got Albion, who was told his season was over 3 weeks ago, coming back and putting his body in the line. We've got Kyle Banner, who put his body in the line with a different injury tonight. Jack Leach is far from 100% at the minute, and now it grows rather than diminishes. We'll have 1 or 2 back for the weekend, which is good. So, and we must dust ourselves down. Cup final. You know, we won on Saturday, we're in the playoffs. That's the facts. There's no grey area about that. You know, we win, we're in. So, very clear what we have to do, and we have to sort of recover the lads and sort of wrap them up in cotton wool and see what we've got to work with come Saturday.
How is Kieran and Andy doing? That looked like a really sore one. Andy he went off on a stretcher. Could that be a season ending? I think for both players it's season over. That's along with, as I say, Paul McLean as well, who we lost in the first game back. Season over. You know, we've lost 5 centre halves in something like 6 weeks. But as I say, we'll have one or 2 back on Saturday. Kieran's a hammy, very unlikely he'll feature again this season. Andy's obviously taking a bad one to the ankle, the severity of which I just don't know yet, but you know, he's left in crutches and in a boot, so I would think Saturday's a bit too soon. On the positive side, Dylan Bikey took his goal really well. It was a great finish.
Aye, great play, you know, great ball. Big Dylan does well to get his head on, flick on. Dylan Beakey gambles, gets into a good position, and it's a sweet left foot strike, you know, into the bottom corner of the net. But aye, it was just, you know, as I say, 10 minutes of madness between injuries and, you know, switching off at a set play. Good finish for the lad, fairness to him. And then the second goal, you know, Blair makes a good save, and again maybe a bit of switch off there, but you know, we had a fair old go at it tonight despite that, and I'm delighted with the efforts as always. But you know, we've got to, I spoke about moments before the game, you know, and it's those moments. You could play badly for 88 minutes, but if you turned up in those 2 minutes, 3 minutes, in those big moments, you get something out of the game, you know. But aye, as I say, we've got to dust ourselves down. It's very clear what we need to do, and our focus is now turned to Saturday. Like you mentioned, the Stranraer on Saturday, it is really set up as a cup final, isn't it? And it's probably going to have to be our best home and performance overall the season, and nothing less on Saturday. Aye, I mean, listen, it's very clear, you know. As I say, that the job that we have to do is, it's there in black and white. We can put it to chance by drawing, and then we'll all wait and we'll have no fingernails on a Tuesday, or we can go and win the game and we're in the playoffs, and then it's a matter of waiting and seeing who we've got. We've got 3 teams in 35. You could throw a blanket over everybody underneath Queen's Park, nothing between it. So we've got a chance on Saturday to know exactly that we're in the playoffs, you know, and there's no uncertainty about that. So that's the opportunity, and they've got the opportunity to put us out it potentially. So aye, it's exciting. It's boiling down to the last minute, like I said it would. And but we've got to make sure, as I say, it's a big cup finals. I shouldn't need to motivate anybody for this. You know, I want the players to walk in on Saturday and have that fire in their eye, and in their belly, and hopefully in their feet as well. Hopefully we can get a few goals and a positive performance and result. Thanks very much, Kevin. Thanks, Ben.